Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle and today we have some special video. Crazy weapons available thanks to legendary crafting update. And those are like off-meta weapons, so not the top ones, but we have Compound Bow, Plasma Thrower, Regular Grenade Launcher, Cremator, this one is actually a top one, and Thirst Zapper. So let me demonstrate those weapons with the changes. Oh, just a quick info. I'm not on any particular build. I just created a build with almost everything in it for the testing purposes. So do not recommend to copy it. It's not good in any particular thing. It's just a lot of random perks. So look at this bow. Compound Bow. One-shot kill. The super mutants are a little bit tougher. Let's see if we can get one that will not be hiding. They're all hiding. Okay, one is peeking out, level 75. This one level 75. Don't move. Look at that. Poison in action. And poison is spreading. I killed another one that was just killed with the poison effect. And how is it possible? Of course, it's now explosive. You can make explosive bows, not by adding explosive mod, which is very weak, unfortunately, but by crafting them. Legendary. This one is blooded, explosive, less AP cost, so even cheaper to use in VATS. You know, manual aiming may be hard sometimes. Maybe I will add... Oh, I have concentrated fire already in here, so I can show you in VATS. Compound bows are actually really good in VATS. So let me see if I can get... Torso is 90. Head is quite high. Yeah, one-shot kill with explosive poisonous bow. Oh, that was 0% chance and I launch all the arrows. But luckily, arrows are easy. You are getting more arrows back usually than you are firing. And another super mutant is gonna die briefly from the poison. So this bow, very usable, unlike bows usually are. This explosive helps greatly to spread the poison, and 1500 poison is respectable. It could go a little bit higher if that I would use a dedicated bow build. I have just rank 1 cards. Now, next on the list, Tactical Plasma Thrower. This one, again, blooded, explosive now possible, less AP cost, it's a pistol version, so gorilla perks apply, very high damage. It is firing explosive projectiles, it's not a flamer. Oh, my adrenaline expired, so that's without adrenaline. And one thing, if you want to copy it, pulse capacitor is the key, so a line flamer barrel is supposed to be installed first, then pulse capacitor. If it's not firing Little Gleam projectiles for you, just restart the game, it should fix it if you have the same mods. Now, how good is it? You may ask. How good is it? So let's try to shoot something with those explosive projectiles. Yeah, it's really good. The distance is quite limited and that hit chance is not great, so most likely the use case without VATS is better. Let's get more super mutants. The good thing about explosive plasma guns, those projectiles are not as blinding as other explosive guns. It's still kind of a little bit flashy, but not to the extent of other weapons. Like, this is relatively dark interior and it's not super blinding with Grenadier equipped. If I would unequip the Grenadier, just to check the difference in explosions. Grenadier, by the way, does not affect the damage, so it's only for bigger explosions and more tagging. It's even less blinding. You can clearly tell killing those super mutants is super easy. The damage is really high with this weapon, and it fires far, so it's not like a flamer. It's not a flamer. It's close, but it's not. So regular plasma gun, modded with this stuff. Crazy fun. Crazy fun available. Then, something cool, a little explosive gun. Regular single-shot grenade launcher, but now possible to equip it with the last shot. So even though it's always the last shot, that's only hold one grenade, it has this chance to do double damage. On top of 2-shot, it faster reload speed equipped on that. So let's see what we can do. I unequipped Grenadier. So first, without the Grenadier. Without the Grenadier, it's a little bit easier that you will not hit yourself. The VATS accuracy is surprisingly good, which makes this gun so much easier to use. Sometimes those tough super mutants can survive. They cannot survive wherever my double damage from the last shot triggers, but it doesn't trigger every time. Unfortunately, not every time it triggers. Explosion can be bigger with Grenadier, but I don't think it's needed inside interior, so I will not be blinding you. You can see how it works. Decent amount of damage. Will it compete with Nuka-Launcher? No, still not. The Nuka-Launcher is too overpowered. Now, Cremator can be two-shot now. What it actually do, it adds one extra projectile, so if you already use multi-shot, it will be 5 instead of 4. But if I using here a heavy barrel, I have 2 projectiles instead of 1, and heavy barrel equipped. Now the question is it worth it? Overblooded? Unfortunately, no. It is cool, but as majority of the damage for the Cremator comes from the dot, Blooded is the winner. Blooded is the winner if you want damage out of the Cremator, not a two-shot. But it's cool that it's possible now. It used to be impossible. And lastly, the weapon that is absolutely brilliant now. Terraced Zapper with Nuka-Quantum ammo. So modded with Nuka-Quantum ammo. And now two-shot is possible. It was never possible before. Now two-shot is possible, making this type of a little launcher gun absolute powerhouse. And the last round in magazine, double damage is possible on that too. Reload speed is possible, so this is a beast. Let me show you this little beast in action. Look at that, look at the damage. Let me find someone. Look at that. Like, it's enough damage to kill this super mutant twice. Honestly, I could kill one super mutant twice. And yeah, if I will be in the radius, I'm as good as dead with this gun. But let's find tougher enemies. Like, super mutants are not good enough for the Terraced Zapper. Terraced Zapper is now too powerful. Now, let's see how much damage we can do to Super Mutant Behemoth with the Terraced Zapper, the new powerhouse no one would ever expect it would be. Okay, critical on Super Mutant Behemoth. Almost one shot. If I would have adrenaline stack or any bonus to my critical, that would be one shot. Oh, I need Grenadier if I want to get it in bigger blast. Okay, let's equip the Grenadier back. So you'll see extended blast. So extended blast. Here we go. Crazy amount of damage. If I would add some critical damage, it could be one shot Super Mutant Behemoth. I'm not sure if the last shot triggered. Probably not. Otherwise, it would be one shot. Let's do tough Marlequin. Okay, Marlequin. So the Terraced Zapper with those particular mods is absolute brilliant little beast. It is even possible that it could be a boss killer. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it could be a boss killer. Okay, shoot way too far. So jumping and shooting probably better. How am I firing so far? No. There we go. Oh. What did I kill in here? There was some robot. Okay, where is the queen? Wake up. Where are you? Supposed to be queen in those waters. Maybe it's too quiet. Let me use a louder weapon. Oh. So is Terraced Zapper silent or something? I was not able to wake up queen. Okay, let me try to shoot it somewhere. Maybe it is silent. Oh, so it's a stealth launcher? Okay, I think that's a stealth launcher. I just discovered that. I was not using it much before. No. Without any critical, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a solid damage. That's a solid damage. Marlequin's... Oh. I got caught in the blast? Okay, so with Grenadier, the blast is way bigger than visually appears. I was not expecting I will get hit. So the blast is way bigger than it visually appears. I think with full spec for the Zapper, it's a silent weapon. You can just be hidden and fire it at your enemies. Why did you move? Don't move. Wow. This is okay, more crazy than I was expecting it to be. There's Zapper. I was only using it on regular enemies before recording this video. Now I see the power. If you would spec it to criticals with a test Zapper, yeah, that's some solid performance out of it. Solid performance out of Test Zapper, and AP cost is relatively low, 20 to fire. It is silent. It offers over a 2k damage without even stacking adrenaline, without the last round triggering. Yeah, crazy fun. Crazy fun. Let me know what you think about those new options. Thanks to legendary crafting. More explosive, more two-shot, more insane combo. Did you found some insane combo you would like to share? Let me know. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.